What kind of country is Malaysia? It is a nation that permits men to marry up to 4 wives. However, this is currently subject to the first wife's consent, the husband's ability to support a large family, and his overall financial capacity. Consequently, the actual rate of polygamy is only about 1%. Furthermore, despite having Islam as its state religion, the nightlife in the capital, Kuala Lumpur, is incredibly vibrant, rivaling even Bangkok. The density of nightclubs makes it a top-tier destination for entertainment in Southeast Asia. Areas like Bukit Bintang in Kuala Lumpur serve as the primary hub for business and high-end leisure. Various styles of bars, clubs, and upscale restaurants line both sides of the streets. Many venues hold special operating licenses, lighting up the neon from dusk until dawn. People of all backgrounds gather here, creating a diverse and inclusive atmosphere that defines the city's urban vitality. Malaysia is a federal monarchy located in Southeast Asia, covering an area of approximately 127,000 square miles. The country is divided into two parts, West and East Malaysia. West Malaysia is situated on the southern part of the Malay Peninsula, bordered by Thailand to the north and the Johor Strait facing Singapore to the south. Flanked by the sea to the east and the Strait of Malacca to the west, it serves as the nation's economic and cultural heart. East Malaysia is located on the northern part of Borneo, bordering Indonesia, the Philippines, and Brunei. It encompasses the states of Sarawak and Sabah, where dense rainforests and vast landscapes prevail. The Malaysian terrain is dominated by mountains and hills, particularly in central West Malaysia, where the highest peak, Mount Dahan, reaches 7,175 feet above sea level. East Malaysia is characterized by tropical rainforests, winding rivers, and coastal plains, housing some of the largest pristine rainforests in Southeast Asia. Due to its strategic location between the Pacific and Indian Oceans, the Strait of Malacca runs through western Malaysia. Approximately 1/4 of the world's seaborne trade passes through these waters, making it a vital node for international maritime commerce. Malaysia has a population of 34.2 million and is a multi-ethnic, multicultural society. Malays account for 70.1%, Indians for 6.6%, and various other ethnic groups comprise the remainder of the population. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, has a population of about 2.07 million and serves as the political, economic, and cultural center. Other major cities include Johor Bahru and Georgetown. The official religion is Islam. In the 1990s, Malaysia's economy grew rapidly, earning it a reputation as one of the 4 Asian tigers. Although growth has stabilized in recent years, its total GDP in 2024 remains over $400 billion, making it an indispensable global economy.
Malaysian history dates back to the early first millennium AD, with the emergence of ancient kingdoms like Langkasuka on the Malay Peninsula. In the early 15th century, the Malacca Sultanate unified most of the region and became a major trading hub. From the 16th to the 20th century, the area saw Portuguese, Dutch, and British colonial presence and was occupied by Japan during World War II. On August 31, 1957, the Federation of Malaya declared independence. On September 16, 1963, Malaya, Singapore, Sarawak, and Sabah merged to form Malaysia, though Singapore withdrew in 1965. Today, the country operates under a federal system where 9 hereditary sultans take turns serving as the head of state. As a major Southeast Asian economy, Malaysia's structure is dominated by the service sector, supported by agriculture and manufacturing. In agriculture, Malaysia was once known as the Rubber Kingdom, at one point producing 40% of the world's supply. While its dominance has shifted, it remains a top 5 global producer. Malaysia is also the world's second largest producer and exporter of palm oil, accounting for over 30% of global exports. The country is also world-renowned for its durians, especially Musang King, mangosteens, mangoes, and longans. In manufacturing, Malaysia is the world's sixth largest semiconductor exporter. It is home to more than 50 semiconductor companies and handles 13% of the global market share for semiconductor packaging and testing. The service industry, led by tourism, finance, and retail, is a core sector. Tourism is the third largest pillar of the economy and the second largest source of foreign exchange, attracting 38 million international tourists over a 4-year period. Kuala Lumpur is a major financial center, housing the Central Bank of Malaysia and over 20 branches of major foreign banks. Malaysia is a premier global travel destination, ranked 8th among the world's most popular tourist countries in 2024. Its resources range from ancient cities and islands to rainforests and cultural landmarks. Kuala Lumpur is the most visited city, featuring attractions like the Petronas Twin Towers, the KL Tower, the Pink Mosque, Batu Caves, and Independence Square. The Petronas Twin Towers, once the tallest in the world, remain a landmark of the city. Their design blends Islamic style with modern technology, with lines mimicking the trunk of a palm tree. At night, the towers feature a spectacular blue and white light show with Islamic decorative projections. The KL Tower is the fourth tallest in Asia, featuring a concrete structure wrapped in stainless steel with an antenna that reaches into the clouds, offering panoramic views of the city. The Pink Mosque, or Putra Mosque, is one of the largest floating mosques in Southeast Asia, blending Moorish architecture with modern elements. Its dome measures 164 feet in diameter, with 4 minarets reflected on the surrounding artificial lake. The Batu Caves serve as a sacred Hindu site, famous for the 272-step rainbow staircase and a massive statue of Lord Murugan. Every February, during the Thaipusam festival, hundreds of thousands of Hindus gather there for a grand and spectacular celebration. Independence Square, Dataran Merdeka, is the Malaysian equivalent of a national landmark square. On August 31, 1957, the Federation of Malaya declared independence here. A 328-foot flagpole stands in the square, flying the Malaysian flag amidst colonial and modern government buildings like the Sultan Abdul Samad Building. The ancient city of Malacca is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was once a vital trading bridge between East and West. It integrates Malay, Portuguese, Dutch, and British cultures, earning it a reputation as a cultural melting pot. The Malacca River flows through the city, flanked by colonial buildings and traditional wooden houses. Georgetown, located in Penang, is one of the best-preserved historic cities in Malaysia and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The architecture is a mix of colonial and Asian styles, with over 1,700 historic buildings in its core area, including Fort Cornwallis and the Penang State Museum. The city is also famous for its street murals, which add an artistic flair to its heritage. The Langui Archipelago, located in the Strait of Malacca, consists of 99 islands known for their white sand beaches, clear waters, and unique geological landscapes. Visitors enjoy snorkeling, diving, kayaking, and sea fishing. Landmark attractions include the Sky Bridge and Eagle Square, while the island's duty-free status attracts many shoppers. Semporna and its surrounding islands are among the top 10 diving destinations in the world. With a tropical climate and temperatures ranging between 79 degrees Fahrenheit and 86 degrees Fahrenheit, the peak season runs from March to November. The area boasts vibrant coral reefs and diverse marine life, including sea turtles and sharks. Semporna is also a primary settlement for the Bajau people, often called sea gypsies. They live on boats or in stilt houses built on shallow reefs, making their living through diving and fishing.
From the aroma of street food to the hidden coral realms of the deep sea, from the echoes of historical sites to the energy of modern business districts, every inch of Malaysia hides a surprise. It is a place that invites you to slow down and savor the experience. There is no rush here, only the warmth of the local culture and the beauty of the horizon. Whether you are an adventurous diver, a history-loving traveler, or a dedicated foodie, you will find your own answer in this land.